Hey, what is good, fam? Hope everybody's having a great weekend or a start to their great weekend. My name is Omar, in case you didn't know. How's everybody doing? I did want to jump on here and kind of talk about this live stream that I had yesterday that I pretty much had to delete. But before I talk about that, I want to say what's up to a couple of you guys that are here in the comments. I got Karen, Bryce, Joni, Crimson, Jezebel. I'm gonna just call y'all by your first names, okay? Because I might botch up some last names here and there, and I know that's not a good feeling. Kathy, Leah, Deborah, the Beauty League, the fam. What's good, my bro? Rosemary, Beth Ann, Ships of the Sea. Although you can see little V right there. Look, he's back there chilling. He might make some noise in a little bit. Hopefully not. I have Stephanie here, Amazon, Crystal, Heather, Isabel, Alex, Kelsey York. Hey, I did turn on slow mode because yesterday I did a live stream on my other channel, and it was very hard to read the comments, so I did put slow mode here. Which, if you do comment, you're only going to be able to comment every, I believe, 60 seconds or something like that, or 70 seconds. So my apologies for that. Actually, I'm not sorry for that. But hey, at least I get to read the comments a little easier. Town Paranormal. Hey, Laureen, how you doing? Big shout out to all my mods here. Kelsey York, Tiger Tail, Sue Smith, Don, Deanie, Sad But True. What's up, Omar? Everything good? Yeah, everything is great. We'll talk about that a little bit. I haven't been live on this channel in a little while. Thought I would say what's up. Following this live stream, I am going to do a private live stream because it's been a while for some of our members here on this channel, as well as my members on my Oh My Gosh Live channel. And I do have kind of an announcement on about that channel and something I'm going to do that's going to be a little bit different, a little bit awesome. The series is just about done, and I'm glad that it's going to be done because I have a lot in store, like a lot of new plans in the series. It's for my this last year, it's really kept me pretty busy. So I'm hoping to just kind of put that behind me and start on some new adventures. What's up, Lizzie? Leah Lumen, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Brand the fam. Hey, brother, much love from Michigan. What's good, man? Don Allen, big shout out to you. Thanks for being a fam for so long on this channel. I am going to start a timer here because after like a half an hour, I am going to go live for members following this live stream. And hey, let's talk. Let's talk a little bit. It's been a while since I've done a live stream where I just get to interact with y'all. Sometimes I'm busy or I'm doing like something stupid at the farm, or I'm not that it's stupid, but yesterday I was doing stuff and I was getting ready to premiere a video or release a video, and I didn't really have. So it's been a while. So I just kind of just here and shoot the shit, if you will, and talk with y'all. So that's what I'm here for. Just kind of like I mean, it might be boring to some, but maybe not. Hey, James Burnett, what's good, man? Thank you for that. Sam, Pretty Paranormal, my friend, my great friend. Mystery Kid, thank you for that. Teresa Bundy, condolences, Rena. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Rena lose somebody? I'm really sorry. I didn't see that comment. Rhonda Spill. I said I was going to say last names, and here I am doing it again. Hope you're doing good, Omar. Love your content with Paranormal Nightmare. Thank you so much. We have a couple more videos with them coming right up, too. Lil V says hi. He's back there chilling, eating some eggs that I fed him a little bit ago. I think he ate them all. Hi, Lil V. You want to come say hi? Come fly to me. I'm trying to teach him how to fly. What do you think of my shirt? Look, it says I'm a bad influence. Let me know what you think it says below that, okay? If you can guess what's below I'm a bad influence, then you're a G. And I'll give you a shout out. I mean, I'll try to give you a shout out. David Fisher, my dude. Hard Style Mania. Just want to see how you're doing. Much love from the UK. So, hey, really quick, let's talk. Yesterday, I did a live stream. It was for like 20 minutes or so. Marita, thank you for that. And when as Andy said nothing. No, it definitely says something. But yeah, yesterday when I was doing this live stream, I was kind of talking about my video that I was going to release and how it was the end of my series. And if you didn't know, maybe you don't follow my other channel. I have another channel that's more about paranormal, like ghost stories, documentaries, things like that. A little bit more polished videos. I spent a lot more time on videos on that channel. I love this channel. You know what? This is my favorite channel, hands down. I love that channel, but this channel is my favorite. Just it feels more like a family. But I was talking about how this was the end. I originally had like 15 episodes planned when I started doing the structure of this series a year ago, and that was my original plan. But in the middle of planning stuff, as you're releasing stuff, it's always good to kind of listen to your gut, maybe listen to some feedback you're getting. And I was getting some feedback from some of y'all regarding the series, and I wanted to change it up and make it a little bit better. So I shortened the final 8 episodes to 4 longer episodes where you kind of get the investigation and then you get the end of each person. So that's the secret live stream that I deleted because I had to delete that live stream because as soon as I ended that live stream, I wanted to kind of bring people over from that live stream to the video and just kind of talk about the video in general. And people were watching the live stream and not watching the video. So I'm like, I gotta delete this. So that's why I deleted that live stream. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's what we talked about. If you want to talk about that a little bit more, I'm getting this like little air, like someone's talking into my ear. What are you doing? I got something new. I'll have to share it with you in a minute. But hey, has anybody? Okay, somebody said I'm a bad influence, but damn, I'm fun. Oh, Diane, you are so close, but it's slightly worse wording than that, but very, very close. Big shout out to you, Rena H. So sorry to hear about the loss. Oh, she lost her daughter. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Rena. Hey, private message me. I would love to pray with you. I'm so sorry. Linda Lott, thank you for writing those nice words there to our friend Rena. Rena's been a long time fam here and a hardcore friend of ours here on the channel. So yeah, if y'all can please say a prayer for Rena, man, that's terrible. It's we should not be burying our children like that. Is just not right. Wow, I'm sorry. My heart goes out to you. Lisa Lila, thank you so much. K Beauty, I sent you a baby shower invite. I had to include my favorite fam for helping me get through this pregnancy. Your videos make my day. Hey, thank you. That's such great news. Congratulations on your new addition to your family, Kay. I don't know where you live. I mean, if it's slightly close, hey, I might show up to the baby shower. I've never been invited to a baby shower like that, so I'm very blessed and I'd be honored to make it to your baby shower. Ginger Paranormal, thank you so much for being a long time fan of ours. And Lisa Lila, thank you again for those super stickers. Very, very thoughtful of you. So do I believe in UFOs? August asked. I'm on the fence about it. I have seen some stuff at my ranch that kind of makes me believe that there's something else out there, because a lot of people in the countryside, that's where they see a lot of these aliens or unidentified flying objects or whatever the governments call them, UAVs. But you can't prove or you can't disprove. I would slightly lean towards yes a little bit more than no, because there's no way to disprove that there's not something else out there that exists. I am excited about that new like telescope that they're going to be, it's like stronger than the Hubble, that they're going to be putting out into space. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you think NASA knows that there's stuff out? They have to know. I mean, they have to know, or even people, some of these private, I've thought about it myself, like making my own telescope. I mean, it's people that own these big telescopes, they have to be able to see, because I've seen stuff with my own eyes. So, I mean, if you got a telescope, you're looking into space every night, like you're going to see something. Like, let me know. I believe I've seen a few. Call me crazy, but when my mom was alive, Jen D says yes. I'm going Dogman and Bigfoot hunting in Michigan. Want to go? I'd be down, but I've never been to Michigan. It had to be on a warm day. What's up, my boy Glenn? Why do I keep getting slow mode? You know what? Because I could read the comments better. But thank you for being here. Maureen Lanza. Omar, love the Alone series. Thank you for it. And hey, thank you for saying thank you, because it really means a lot when us content creators put a lot of work into something, not just work, money, time away from friends, time away from family. And then when we get to sit back and people are like, thank you. Like, thank you for that. It means a lot. So if there's other ways that you like to, isn't that guy look creepy? If there's other ways that you want to say thank you, you can do it by sharing it with friends, sharing it with family, any of our videos, smashing that like button, watching some of the advertisers that support the free content too, and supporting them as well. You know what I mean? Tammy Miller, man, Omar, love the series, quality entertainment, lots of good wishes. Thank you, and thank you for the 2 super chats there. It means a lot. Kathy Bale says, hi Omar, love your channel. Hey, thank you so much. Turtle the fam. How you doing, bro? Jen B, hey, Jesus. Hey, how are you doing, Omar? Hey, I can't complain. Tonight I'm going to see the Nun 2 movie, and I'm excited about that. Who is gonna go see that movie? Let me know here in the comments. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the Nun, I think it's connected to the Conjuring like universe movies. Let me know if you've ever seen like the first one. Maybe you have. Wow, it's really messy back there. If you didn't know, this is like the war zone here. I've been working in here nonstop editing for my series, and it's messy because I've been living here, and also because it's been hot at the camper. So this is kind of a little cooler too. But I mean, I would much rather edit in here somewhere that's just like nice and cozy and comfortable to edit. Serena said, yes, going tomorrow. That's what's up. Linda, thank you. Hi, Omar. Thanks for the amazing series. It was the best thing. Huge fan of yours. Watching for 4 years already. Lots a lot live from South Africa. Whoa, that's cool. I've always wanted to go to South Africa. That's so awesome. Big shout out to you. Thank you for the shout here and for the love all the way from South Africa. It means a lot. Barb T, loving your series. I have to watch a little bit of time because I get spooked. Make sure to watch with the lights on. That's all you got to do. Watch during the day at like 2 p.m. with the lights on, and you'll be no, it's still scary, okay? Because I don't know. People have been messaging me, not just from the series, but from previous videos, that like weird stuff happens in their house. No lie. Weird stuff happens in their house when they watch my videos. And that's kind of scary. I don't know. Weird stuff happens here at the Clown Cottage. We see things all the time. Tiffany's told me a couple things that she's seen here. I think my mom is here, or she visits here, because there's been a couple times where like, and I'll have to tell you this crazy story, and this is why I think my mom may be visiting from time to time. So my relatives, if you didn't know, my mom passed away June 8th of this year, and I wasn't here in Florida. I was actually filming for my, content and stuff, and I got to talk to her when they took her in an ambulance to the hospital. Really sad story. I don't want to get into too much details there, but I lost my mom, and I miss my mom every single day. There's just, if you've ever lost a parent, you just know it's like one of the hardest things. But there's nothing worse than losing a child. My heart's with Rena. But I thought, hey, like, it's normal to lose a parent, like, but it's not normal. Like, we just always depend on them, and we always, like, my mom was my everything. I talked to her. I didn't talk to her every day, but I talked to her almost every single day, and we were very close. And just not hearing from her, just not being able to pick up the phone and talk to her is tough. So if you still have your mom or your dad, talk to them. Don't ever ignore their calls, because one day you won't be able to get that call, and you'll miss getting those calls from them, and you'll regret every time you didn't pick up the phone when they called you. So my relatives bought a beautiful dress for my mom for her viewing in her casket, for her funeral. And if you didn't see the video, I do have here on my vlog channel where I'm looking for a dress for my mom. What happened is that they ordered this dress for her and it didn't fit her. And it, like, her corpse was sitting for a little while. So I mean, she did have some like marks, like from sitting for a little while, because it took like 2 or 3 weeks for them to finally do everything. Money was kind of tight. I was the only one that was able to pay for it, for my mom being buried in her funeral and stuff. And I wanted her to have the most beautiful funeral ever. And we'll talk about that in a little bit because I did talk to somebody regarding that. But my relatives bought her this beautiful dress, and it was white. I wanted everybody to wear white, and I wanted her to be dressed in white because my mom is an angel now, and we should all celebrate her life or our love. This is just my opinion. Celebrate. I wanted my mom's life to be celebrated in lightness, not darkness. Most people wear dark colors to funerals to show their mourning, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I wanted to do the opposite because I just kind of think outside the box. So the dress didn't fit her that they got her. So I went on a hunt last minute. They called me, the funeral home called me. They're like, "Hey, this dress that they got your mom, it doesn't fit. We're gonna need something like today, actually yesterday." So me and Tiffany, like we were just all over the place trying to find an all white dress that was a certain size. And I mean, it's difficult, but I found something and it worked out great. And it was more or less something that my mom would wear. And that's what I had in the back of my mind. Like, this is something that my mom would actually wear, which was great. The funeral home gave me this dress that was on my mom before she got buried. It didn't fit her, but this dress was on her. And this dress is in my closet here at the Clown Cottage. You want to see the dress? Hang on. I'm going to go get it. Okay. This is the dress, and it's beautiful. You can see, but the collar area was like open, and she had some marks on her neck, so this was not going to work. But this dress was on my mom's body. It was like the final thing that I have of my mom. And this might like kind of seem a little morbid to some of y'all, but this means a lot to me, and I feel like my mom is here and she's like kind of haunting this place. Not in a weird way, but like, I don't know, like, "Hey son, I'm here." Uh I don't know. You want me to just kind of scrap this whole story? I don't know if it's interesting or if you want to, I don't know. I'm just talking, okay? Linda, thank you again. Did I miss some of y'all? Kim Medina, "Hey Omar, you have some DMs to read when you have time." Okay, where is the DMs? I have not seen. I don't get in my social media very much. I've been super busy. I only get on there to maybe share videos and just kind of interact when I can. So please keep telling the story. Okay, I'll go with what Rhonda just said. By the way, my shirt is what it says. I'm a bad influence, but I'm fun. I am fun. I try to be fun. I mean, at least I entertain myself. Been watching you for years. So sorry for your losses. Thank you for Hugs Not Drugs, my favorite creator. Oh, I love that I'm someone's favorite. That means a lot. But from Tennessee, one of my favorite states. So okay, so it's intriguing. Okay, the stories. We've been having weird shit happening in here from the beginning. I mean, I have a haunted clown here. It's some haunted objects here, but nothing that was like remotely crazy to the point where we're like, "Oh my god, like this place is, nuts. Like I'm not going to stay there one night." Like Tiffany's afraid of clowns and she stays here, which is, pretty awesome. She's, I guess, kind of gotten over her fear of clowns. Looking forward to your next season with the Skeptics. Love the series. Thanks, Janita. I'm not 100% on that, but we'll talk about that in a second here. So there's been a couple nights. I believe it was a few months ago, right around the time that my mom passed away, and I had that dress in the closet. But Tiffany complained about the bed shaking in the middle of the night, which I never felt. And I kind of, I was just like,
it was like a bump.
Oh god, you scared the shit out of me. What was it?
It wasn't like a shit.
I didn't know you were there.
It was like a bump.
It was a bump. Okay.
Yeah, it was like a bump.
Well, I never felt that bump. And supposedly, like, I blamed it on the dog. And Tiffany was like, "No, the dog was on top of the bed. So there's no way that it could have been the dog. So what was this bump?" I want to say it was like 2 nights later, I felt that bump. And the same thing, my dog just stayed there and was just like, she was like, She didn't do nothing. Okay. And Luna barks at everything. Okay. And it wasn't like, actually, it wasn't a bump like what she describes. It felt like somebody kicked the bed, like the bed frame, like it was a kick. And I felt it. The whole bed shook. Did you feel it that night?
I did. 'Cause we both woke
Oh,
up.
we both woke up from that.
Well, do you remember the night I felt it first? It was the night
I didn't wake up to that
well,
though.
you weren't here.
Right.
Remember, you went. That was the night that you went and sat at your mom's grave.
Oh, it
From
was.
like 11 at night until like 2 in the morning by yourself.
So I do that sometimes, and I have gone to my mom's grave a few times, just in the middle of the night. But yeah, this one night, I want to say a couple weeks ago, I went to my mom's grave by myself till like 2, 3 in the morning, and I just hung out there and sat down and just wept and just talked to her, and just, it's just our way of connecting with our loved ones that have passed on. And I mean, it's our way of showing respect too. But I just sat there at my mom's grave that night, and that same night, that's when I kind of got, I mean, I think it was during the day when we were talking about the bed shaking, and then I was like, do you think it could be my mom that's like doing this? You know what I'm saying?
And then you pulled out the spirit box.
I did pull out the spirit, but you know what? I have not used my spirit box. I got a new spirit box. Hang on a second.
Here.
No. I haven't used it here.
I know. Why are you doing it here?
Come on.
Come on, babe.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No, come here. Okay, come here. Oh, okay, good boy. Stay right there. Didn't mean to spook you. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Anywho, this is gonna be fun. Love you, Omar. Love you so much. You have been my escape that has saved me from suicide. Oh my God, thank you. And you know what? I have to say that you are too. La caña ricana y sus. I can't read the name. I think it's caña ricana. La caña ricana. But I have to say that I'm the same way, because I was in a really dark place before I started my vlog channel, when it came to depression and just a lot of things. And me doing vlogs and just having an escape to connect with like my audience and stuff, it helped me too. So it's a two-way road. So I'm very thankful for you. And thank you for your super chat. That means a lot. James Lally, I'm sorry for your loss. You're a great YouTuber. I lost my grandmother from lung cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry. I lost my grandma like 2 years ago. And my mom was really upset about that too. She would sit on her porch and cry every day. And I didn't even know this. This is why I watch your YouTube, because you inspire me. I mean, there comes a time where we're just going to lose family members. I feel like I've been losing a lot lately though. But, it's how you kind of share their life, not just by not sharing their life, but honor their life. Because you should honor their life while they're still alive, of course, but you should definitely honor them when they're gone too. Think about them and bring them up. Just kind of why I'm like talking about my mom right now. I really do miss her. And I'm sure a lot of you, you miss your relatives that have, not just relatives, but friends. And a loss of a family member is never easy. I like to believe my son is running around heaven with Jesus. And I'm sorry for your loss as well. Richard said, I'm heading to my uncle's funeral right now. I'm so sorry to hear about your uncle. So if you don't know what this is, it's called the DR60. And you'll never believe, when I first saw this, I'm like, oh, let me know in the comments how much you think this little piece of junk costs. It was made in 1998. Like me, I don't know, 15, 10 bucks tops. Find these in a garage sale. How much you think one of these costs? Let me know in the comments. No, don't cheat, okay? Don't go on eBay. Look at everybody. Okay, I want to see the low numbers. Somebody was like $1,000. Amber said $29. Jordan said $56. Kevin, the custodian, said $800. $75. Linda said. Kim, $500. Karen said, give me a kiss. Did it cost me a kiss? I wish. I lost my grandma in 2017 from Alzheimer's. Oh, Glenn said $2. Close. It was, no, I'm just kidding. The DR60 by Panasonic, this little crappy recorder, goes for like $4,000. Okay, I didn't spend $4,000. I actually got a pretty sweet deal on this on the on the aftermarket eBay. Like make a, what is it called? Like when they ask you to um what is it called? It's like a buy it now, but like you can make an offer on it. So I kind of lowballed this guy and he said yes. So I got a good deal on it. All right. I didn't pay 4,000, 3,000. I didn't even pay 2,000 for this. So got an awesome deal, but it was expensive. I mean, considering something that was probably 20 bucks at Radio Shack at once. So in the 1990s, they only released this, I want to say, for like a year or two. People were taking them back to the stores thinking that they were defective because when they were recording stuff, stuff was coming back on these recorders, meaning that there's some type of chip in here that has some sort of frequency that can connect with the afterlife or the spiritual realm, if you will. I mean, we don't know what we're talking to, but it's another realm, and there's intelligent responses that this gets that's crazy, crazy good. And that's what makes it unique and super expensive amongst ghost hunters. So I've never used it in here. I'm still kind of new to using it. How it works is you record and it only picks up your voice when it's recording. So if you're recording on this and you stop talking, it stops recording. But if you stop talking and this is still recording, it's picking something else up within that silence. And a couple of the creators that were on my Alone series were using this and getting some pretty crazy responses on this. So I'm not going to guarantee that, what you're talking to is like your relative or anything like that, but it is rather unique and fun to see what kind of responses you get. And I don't know, let me know here in the comments if you want me to use it here on this live stream. I might do just that. Jennifer, you're amazing. You and Tiff made me smile during a dark time. My husband of 35 years has lung cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry. Stage 4, and unfortunately is losing his battle. I'm gonna be saying some prayers for your husband and for you. I just lost a really good friend, William. Big shout out to his wife, Joy. And I was able to see him right before he passed away, which is awesome. They live in Cincinnati, Ohio. I do got to go to his gravesite and pay my respects, but very sad situation. I mean, I'm praying that your husband pulls through, but at the same time, I'm praying for strength at this point for you and for him. Scott, thank you. More Little V. Little V's pissed. I like closed the door on him. Andrea, I've been a fan of yours for like forever will be. Andrea, thank you so much for being a part of our vlogs here. Yes, use it. Okay, please use the DR60. All right, all right, I didn't see some of y'all's comments till now, so do it. All right, you'll have to bear with me. I'm still kind of learning how to use this. So I can't find an off button. I don't think this has an off button. So what I do is I just turn the batteries upside down. I've only played with this like one time. I knew you were going to say that. More than one time. Okay. So it says good. All right. I think every time you take the batteries out, it like erases what you have on it, which kind of sucks. So, oh no, it actually kept what I had the last time. All right. What should I ask? I do have this couple haunted clowns here.
You should ask, am I stupid for doing this?
Am I stupid for doing this?
Yes.
Wait, leave my dress. That's my mom's dress.
Okay, stop, sir.
You were going to take it away?
I was going to sit down.
Oh, you can sit down. I'll move it over here.
No, I'll sit over here.
You look very nice. Okay. All right. How about this? I'm going to ask if it's my mom. All right. You know what? I'm going to let y'all do the honors. Y'all, I wouldn't do it, Jason said.
Me neither.
I can see you too. Lovely. Is there anybody out there? Okay. Can you see or hear me? Oh, you're saying that should be the question? Ask who hit the bed. I like that. I'm going to ask that, Anna. All right, here we go. Who hit my bed in the middle of the night? Okay, I can see that nothing responded. Is there anything in here tonight that wants to say hello? Just picked up little V right now. So you can see, let me turn this off. Nothing was being picked up. So chances are, I mean, sometimes it might pick up stuff while you're talking, but most of the time, if it keeps recording, it's picking something up on the other side. So I'm going to keep asking questions. I don't know. Maybe it just didn't like my questions. What do you think? Yeah, can you?
Yeah.
Thanks.
He's inside the cage, right?
I think he's on top of his cage. I'll go do it real quick. You got it?
Let me see where he is first. Oh yeah, you do it.
All right, I'll be right back.
Sorry, V likes to bite me now.
Yeah, he's kind of mean. What should I ask? What do you think?
Just ask who's here.
Just bring little V in here. This is little V. Ah!
Oh my god.
What are you doing? Ah!
Watch the fan. The fan.
Where'd he go?
Oh, the fan, babe.
What are you doing?
He's crazy.
Little V gets. Want to say hi? Give me a kiss. You're so. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Hey, stop flying everywhere. Here, don't poop on my shirt either. I'll be really mad. I want to wear this shirt tonight. Omar, love your videos. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer Lopez is in here. What? Look, he's even laughing. Okay. I did have a timer on. I'm gonna start another one. Okay. I knew. All right, here. Let's try this again. All right, here we go. Ah, that's the cutest bird on earth. I agree. Lil V is the best. What a ham. He's such a. Hey, Lil V, we're gonna do some ghost hunting together. Right here. Watch it, Papa. Watch it. Watch it, Papa. Watch it. Watch it, Papa. Watch it. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. He does say a lot more than just give me a kiss. I don't know why. That's what he loves to say all the time. All right, no talking, okay? Be really quiet, little V, okay? Okay, shh. No more talking. Watch out, Papa. Watch out. Watch out, Papa. Watch out. I could get him to laugh sometimes. Okay, no go Cowboys.
Hey,
the Bucks. The Bucks. Go Bucks. No, go Bucks.
I love you, my bird.
Okay, sorry. Lil V had to steal the show. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Give me a kiss. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What is that? Is something new you're saying? All right, why don't you ask the ghost? Ask the ghost something.
I was gonna say, what are you doing?
What are you doing, ghost? Hey, Mom, are you here? I miss you a lot, Mom. Are you the one that kicked my bed in the middle of the night and scared us half to death? Maybe you were trying to get my attention for some reason. Okay, so as you can see with the DR60, it only records if it's picking something up. So when I was showing you like the timer on it, it's showing that it's not recording something. So whenever you're asking a question or whatever, and you see it recording and you stop, if it's still recording something, it's getting some type of noise from somewhere. And when you play it back, let's just play this back and see if we got something. All right, how do we? All right, I should still learn how to use it here. What the fuck was that? Are you the one that kicked my bed in the middle of the night and scared us half to death? Maybe you were trying to get my attention for some reason.
What the fuck is that?
Y'all didn't hear that. What was that?
Bro.
Hold on. I gotta play that again. Oh my god. Okay, Lil V, time for bed. Come on. Here. I gotta play that again.
What the hell? What is that? Okay. Yeah. Why are we? I'm ready to go back to the camera now.
Do I got any poop on my shirt?
No, you're good.
All right. Yo, what in the world?
It did
Just
it like 3 times.
Hold on. You can slow this down. How do you do this? Okay. How do you do this?
Don't delete it, whatever it was. Just play it back the way you did.
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna play it back. Oh my god.
See.
Wait.
What are you doing, Ghost? Are you here? I miss you a lot, Mom. Are you the one that kicked my bed in the middle of the night and scared us half to death? Maybe you were trying to get my attention for some reason.
What is that?
It was like
I don't think you can understand how bad.
That's not my mom.
Well, I don't think that's your mom anyway. Your mom's in heaven. Whatever.
I mean, it's not saying that mom can't make her voice down here or come for a visit.
Like,
yo,
that was legit. Like, that sounded like it was like growling at you.
Okay, y'all heard that live. We didn't make any noises. Okay, let's record something else. What do you say? Let me know here in the comments.
Keep that.
Yeah, I could keep it without. There's a way to slow it down too. I want to slow it down.
Hi, Angel.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna slow it down. That was you, I think.
What are you doing, Ghost? Are you here? I miss you a lot.
That said no.
Are you the one that kicked my bed in the middle of the night and scared us half to death? Maybe you were trying to get my attention for some reason.
What the fuck is that?
Yo, I don't know if I want to use this anymore. This is maybe I should ask if it's this clown. I got this clown with some fan mail and he came with a letter.
His name's Clowny.
His name's Clowny. I mean, I've never felt anything like evil here or from him or any of the objects that I have here. Then again, I've never spent the night as long as I have been. That's why we've been experiencing a lot more. Oh my god. Like, I have to like listen to that again.
I feel bad even like leaving Luna here now.
Oh, Luna's okay.
What? How do you know? She could be getting like tortured when we're gone.
Let me see. I'm still learning.
Don't
Like,
touch my dog. You can stay here, but don't touch my dog.
Hi, Angel.
all right, here we go. All right, let's do this again. Throw it away. Hugs, not drugs said. I mean, I would sell it before I threw it away because I spent a lot of money on this thing. I have chills. That's creepy. Okay, should I ask if it's a demon? Get out of here. It's what it sounds like. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. I'm gonna ask if it's a demon. Why not?
Ask its name.
What's your name? Are you evil? What was it that just came through on my DR60? That was actually quite terrifying. I asked if it was my mom, but I'm not sure it was. Did you actually say no? Or did you say yes? Okay. All right. The microphone is up here. So I mean, you have to be saying something right into it. That's why these are so unique, because whatever frequency these things operate are able to connect with whatever. I mean, we can call it the spiritual world. Maybe it's another dimension. Who knows? Thank you for the super chats, Jenny. Thank you for becoming a member too, Diane L or 11CA. I'd imagine that's from California. Big shout out to you, Jennifer Lopez. Thank you again. That couldn't have been your mom. No, I agree. So let's play that back. Let's see if we got something. That was Tiffany
What's
talking.
your name? Are you evil? What was it that just
Oh my God.
came through on my DR60? That was actually quite terrifying. I asked if it was my mom, but I'm not sure it was. Did you actually say no, or did you say yes?
All right.
So there was just that one time.
There was one thing in here. Yeah. It was, what did it say? It said no.
Play it again.
Let me see if I can fast
What's
forward
your
it.
name? Are you evil? What was it that
Right
just
there. See?
It said
came through on my DR60? That was
Is it saying no
quite
or go?
terrifying. I asked if
It said
was
no
my
right there.
mom, but I'm not sure it was.
I don't know how to rewind
Did
this
you
thing.
actually say no, or did you say yes?
All right.
What's your name? Are you evil? What was it that just came through?
You heard that?
Yeah.
It said, we asked, are you evil? And it said, no.
You sound it.
You sound evil. I don't know. I don't know if I should be messing around with this
Will you
right
stop
now.
messing with it?
It was like screaming.
Yeah, literally stop messing with it.
It's actually kind of fun. I
You know
mean,
what else is fun?
it's scary.
You know what else is fun? Talking to Jesus. That's fun. Let's start doing that.
Does anyone remember Araceli? Oh yeah, she's getting married. That's what's up. I haven't talked to her in a long time. So Angry Alien said that's some demonic. It said yeah. Did it say yeah or no? I don't know. Like I don't know. That's why this is like, I find it intriguing. I mean, we don't know what we're talking or communicating with. That's why, take this with a grain of salt, because it could be evil. You know what I mean? But I treat everything like a loaded gun. Okay, you have to treat it like probably everything that we're talking to right here is evil. I mean, who knows? It said go. Maybe. Whatever it is, it's busy. You never invite evil into your home. Well, we're not in my home right now, but I mean, this is a blessed home wherever, because we're blessed and we take that serious. You know what I mean? $5. That's crazy. I think it said, yeah. Oh, let's listen to it again.
What's your name? Are you evil? What was it that just came through
I don't know if it said no or yeah.
Terrifying.
Oh, you said no.
I asked if it was my mom.
All right.
What's your name? Are you evil? Or was it that just
Somebody said no.
Says no.
That was actually quite terrifying. I asked if it was my mom.
Something else come in right there. Yeah.
I'm not sure it was. Did you actually say no? Or did you say yes? Fine.
Oh, here we go.
What's your name? Are you evil? Or was it that just came through on my TR60? That was actually quite terrifying. I asked if it was my mom,
There's something right
but
there.
I'm not sure it was.
All right. I'll stop playing with it. I don't know. You just let me know if I should ask some more questions.
I think we should just talk to Jesus instead. Let's say a nice little prayer.
Oh, Rena just left a super chat. I'm so sorry. You didn't have to do that.
Why
Omar,
don't we all say a prayer for Rita right now together? Everybody.
say a prayer for her.
Right now.
All right. I mean, let's have a moment of silence.
Let's have a group prayer.
Okay. But I mean, like one in silence.
Okay.
Like everybody right now, stop what you're doing. Let's remember our sister here, Rena. She lost a daughter, I believe, today, and she left behind.
Last week, I think.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I'm just finding this out, but she left behind two sons, 12 and 17 years old. And I mean, I'm 41 years old. I just lost my mom. It hurts. I can't imagine those two young boys growing up in like the most important years of their life, where they're becoming men and being molded, and they lose their mom in such an important time in their life. So let's just all have like a moment of silence for a couple seconds for our friend here, Rena. If you want, say a prayer. If anything, maybe just say something nice to her here in the comments. So let's just do that. Amen. Thank you for participating in that. Even if you don't believe in God, or just thank you for being part of that for my friend Rena. And maybe you could just say something nice to her. Bernard Franks, thank you so much for that. Chantel, hey, Omar, Tiffany family, and everyone from Victoria, Australia. Hey, what time is it in Australia right now? It's probably like early in the morning or something. I think they're like 11 hours ahead. So it would be 6 a.m. right now. Pretty early. So thank you for being here. If I think I'm right, let me know what time it is.
It's
if you're
9:56.
9:56.
Well, oh no, somebody said at 9:56 here. I don't know if that means where they are. I don't know.
Or maybe they're ahead. Oh, they're not behind. Wait, so 11 hours ahead would be, I don't know. Or maybe it's 17 hours. It's 9:57 a.m. on Saturday.
It's
Okay.
8 a.m. It's 12 hours approximately. That's
So they're like 13
they're
hours.
in the future.
They are in the future. We're in September 8th still. Is it September 8th?
Yeah.
And they're in September 9th.
That's wild.
Like they're in the future.
That's so wild.
So, hey, if you guys want to go to the past, just come to the United States.
Quickly.
You'd have to do it fast but you can literally go across the other side of the world and you don't lose any time. But then when you go back, you're going to lose, obviously, an entire day of travel. So 13 to 14 hours. Big shout out to my Aussie fams here that are in the comments. May get a shout out, Omar. I seriously lost my uncle to terminal cancer. Hey, I'm so sorry to hear that. I lost a really close uncle of mine a couple years back, and it wasn't from cancer, but I'm sorry. Cancer is terrible. I think cancer has affected everybody that's watching this vlog right now or live stream. But yeah, my uncle was, sadly, he was hit by a car, and it was a shock. You know what I mean? I got to actually see him right before he passed away. So yeah, I know how it is. Our uncles, they're like dads to us. You know what I mean? Linda, it's 1:57 a.m. the 9th of September in South Africa. Okay. all these different crazy time zones. Thank you again for that super chat. Really means a lot. Lori, thank you again. And Bernard, too. Lost my mom last year. Oh, man. So many people just like leaving us. And you know what? Most of the time, we get upset, but I think we're the ones that are left upset. You know, when our loved ones cross over to the next life, I mean, they're not upset. They're not suffering. They're not dealing with the same stresses that we're dealing with in life. They're in eternal bliss, resting. You know, so we're kind of just left with the hurt of not being able to see them again. And I get that. That's rough, man. I'm really hurt about what happened to my friend Rena here. Um, Love watching you. Always makes me smile. And I'm sorry for your loss. I lost my cat 2 weeks ago and broke my heart. Oh, I'm so sorry. I Man, it's rough losing our animals too. It's terrible.
R.I.P. Macy.
Yeah, R.I.P. Macy. Thinking a lot about Macy. I'm 55 and have lung cancer, and it's terrible. Oh, hey Kathy, send me a private email. I want to share something with you of someone that I knew that had pretty much terminal lung cancer, and our other comment that was here too. I mean, I can't guarantee that it would work, but this gentleman, maybe I'll make a video about it one day. But I mean, I don't know, because I don't want to be held like liable or responsible. This is just a story that was shared with me.
There's nothing.
There is. So I don't know. Maybe I'll share the story, but maybe I'll do it on a podcast or something like that. And that's what I wanted to share with you too. My Omar Gosh live channel. Maybe I might sprinkle in some here on this channel as well. But I am going to be starting a podcast. Like, just I want to make it kind of friendly just to listen to. You know, so they're going to be video podcasts, but obviously I'm going to be like interviewing people. It's going to be fun. Just something that I've never done before, covering all kinds of different topics, whether it's about life, whether it's about aliens, conspiracy theories, paranormal stuff. Like, it's going to be just kind of all across the board. Weird, like, what was the one we were talking about? Like fears and stuff like that.
Fear unlocked.
So that's going to be fun. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my live channel. I haven't been posting there very much. I haven't done a lot of live streams because of this effing series that I'm very thankful for, but it's taking up a lot of my time, a lot of my life. And I'm hoping that I can get that like done and out the way, which it's almost, we have 2 more weeks left of it. And then I'll be able to just have a regular upload schedule. And I keep getting asked, are you going to do another series like that again? If I do, I don't know if it's going to be self-funded. I spent a lot of money on it that I will never get back. Like the numbers that I'm kind of getting back they're okay, but not nearly as close as to what I spent on it. So the good news is I get to write it off on taxes. So
You already did write it off last year.
and I had some this year, of course. So Maria said, I'm sorry for everyone's losses. Omar, what's your favorite Dax and Gracie story? Dak. Well, it was with an X. Dak and Gracie story, just for a vibe lift.
Dak and Gracie story. Okay, so I just posted a reel recently on my Instagram and on my YouTube of Gracie.
We have a story about Gracie, and I'll share one about Dak.
Okay.
Okay.
So Gracie does not like sharing her food.
She doesn't like sharing her food.
And
no.
she grabbed her bowl and went all the way to the back of the farm and laid under the tree.
So picture like this being the bowl, like the dog bowl. If you're going right out, and she like, that's not a good comparison. I need a bowl. Here's my dog. It's my dog food that Tiffany laid out for me. So if you're going right out, and she takes it all across, like all the way to the other side of the yard.
And she lays under the big tree back there, and she ate her food back there.
What's funny though is she'll carry this bowl in her mouth, and she's spilling food like along the way, but she's really funny about her food. And I think most Great Pyrenees are. Funny story about Dak. So not long ago, when I got my neighbor's pig, which is Pepper, she's been hanging out at our farm a lot, and she's loving it there. But when it was like a transitional period, kind of like a quarantine period where I had her away from the animals and just kind of getting her used to. Miss Piggy is her sister. They came from the same litter of pigs. piglets, but they don't know that, and they were fighting. I let her loose one time, and like they just started fighting. And what's cool about Dak, and I have it on video, I have it on a vlog. I think some of y'all saw it. He broke up the fight, and I got it on video, and he like was protecting Pepper, which is crazy because he grew up around Piggy as like a puppy, and Piggy was a little piglet, and he knew that Piggy was harassing Pepper, which is our new Piggy, and he stopped the fight and was like, and he didn't hurt her. He was just kind of like, it's awesome. It's awesome to see. Yeah, I put it like at the end of like a couple vlogs ago. Yeah, it was at the end of a vlog. Like showing how like he was like growling. It showed the pigs fighting, and then like I didn't know what to do. I'm like, should I let them just duke it out? I don't know what to do. I don't want to get bit by a pig. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're like biting each other's ears, and like I'm like, oh my god, what the hell to do? Like, but Dak got in there. Well, he was growling from the chicken like area, and I let him out. I wanted to see like what he was gonna do, and he broke up the fight. It was pretty awesome. So those are kind of I mean, I'm probably like
There's
so many stories. That's first ones I could think of.
Look at your soul anytime you walk in. They're just
Yeah.
They will just come up to us and just I just love those dogs. I love you too, Looney Tunes.
Watch it, Papa. Watch it. I mean, here's the thing with those dogs. They're outside dogs, of course, but like when they get wet out there, they get all full of mud.
They
and
love it, though.
we go to visit them, and they want to get you full of mud too. So that's a whole nother story on its own. Laura, I have watched all your videos. They were great. Thank you. You did great. A good job. Keep up the hard work. Thank you so much. Adrina Pacheco. I have a really good friend from back in the day named Eric Pacheco. Hi, Omar. Your videos are so freaking awesome. Love them all. Much love and prayers for you and the fams, farm animals too, from Adriana and Elise, Emma, Elsa, Diego, Junior Pacheco, and El Cajon, from El Cajon, California. Big shout out to you. Thank you so much for that. And Tammy Miller, thank you again for the beautiful encouragement here. Are you staying overnight at the Clown Cottage? Yes, Jenny asked. Every single day I've been staying here because we're still working on our house, and that's a whole nother story too.
And no, the dogs are not escaping anymore.
No, those electrical things kind of did them in. It worked, and they don't.
Put them in their place.
Yeah, they don't mess around. We have these solar electrical lines, like it's for a shocking experience, and they got zapped like one time, and they're like, we're good. Like, we're not going to jump over the fence anymore. And it's great because now I don't have to worry about them getting hit by a car or something like that, or running around the neighborhoods. I'll be in Miami September 24th. Hey, that's what's up. I might be going to Key West sometime, but just for like a day or two to film with a few friends. Jonathan said haircut live. I just got a haircut, but I did do a haircut on my last live stream. It was a couple months ago. I think I was doing your hair or something. Or no, James. I think it was James. Thank you from the UK, from Maz and Dino. He loves it when you say, give me kiss. Just after 1 a.m. here. Hey, give me kiss, give me kiss, give me kiss. Lots of kisses to everybody. Did you rescue any animals from the hurricane? We were looking, but I think Florida's so full of people that love animals. I mean, I think a lot of places in general, but our part of Florida where we're at, there's a lot of farms, there's a lot of rural areas, a lot of city folk. I mean, everybody loves animals. So when it comes to animals, that we looked, but we didn't really find any animals that were abandoned or anything like that. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end this live stream, and I'm gonna hop on for a couple of minutes for my members here on this channel. I'm gonna try to, I know if you're a member on my other channel too, I'm gonna leave a link for that live stream. So thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the fun, all the cheering on, encouragement for our series. Series is just about done in the books, history, and I'm thankful for that because it took up a lot of my time and time with family too. So very happy that that's over with. And now it made history. It was something fun, something exciting. So thank you for your encouragement towards that. So, hey, if you're a member on my channel, I'm going to hop on for, it's not going to be very long because I'm going out tonight with family and friends, and
We're supposed to have a date first.
it's gonna be a good time. So I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna jump on that. So thank you so much. Give me a kiss.